Oh my gosh, guys, the Enderman is literally giving me the most overpowered loot ever. This is so rare.
These are some of the funniest fake Minecraft speedruns in 1.19. The first speedrunner begins by crafting tools and finding a village, where he finds a potion of water breathing in this chest, which is not only impossible to find in a village chest, but remember this for later. The speedrunner then makes his way to find a ruined portal, but notice how dark the sky already is. A day in Minecraft lasts a full 10 minutes, while it's already nighttime just 4 minutes into the speedrun. And when the speedrunner reaches the ruined portal, notice these 2 blocks of crying obsidian, which seem to just disappear after a few seconds later. However, after replaying this in slow motion, we can clearly see the speedrunner cut the video. Now, once in the nether, the speedrunner spawns suspiciously close to a fortress, where he doesn't even get the achievement for entering into it, meaning he already visited this fortress before he started recording. And when the speedrunner goes to get blaze rods, look at the abnormal amount of blazes in the spawner, which could be explained by a sneakily placed second blaze spawner hiding in the roof, which he clearly placed using creative mode, which allows this speedrunner to get 7 rods super easily. But the runner still needs to find a bastion, when the speedrunner decides to randomly add in a hand cam. However, he should have been more careful in editing, because at a brief second we can see a command which he used to locate this bastion, which explains him finding it so easily and getting pearls super fast. He then travels back to the overworld, where he jumps in a boat and uses his water breathing potion from earlier to dig down at a very specific spot, which just so happens to drop into the stronghold. This is the wall of a normal stronghold in Minecraft, but look at the wall in his speedrun, meaning he clearly messed with this in creative mode. Not to mention, it's missing a silverfish spawner in the end portal room, which explains him breaking the wall and finding a chest with extremely overpowered gear. And this makes the end fight super easy, so we're moving on. This next speedrunner starts off by spawning directly next to a village, where he goes to loot various village houses. But when he gets to this specific village house, do you notice something? This door is a spruce door, not an oak door, meaning the speedrunner clearly messed with this village house in creative, which explains the extremely overpowered loot he gets in this chest. And the speedrunner doesn't even get the achievement when collecting the obsidian, meaning he had already gotten the obsidian before recording. He then continues by going to kill the iron golem, where he gets an insane amount of iron after killing it, which is simply impossible as iron can only drop a max of 5. The speedrunner then makes his way to find a lava pool, where he attempts to build a nether portal, which doesn't seem to be working. But then suddenly, the nether portal is completely finished. However, when putting this footage into an audio software, we can clearly see where the speedrunner cut this video. The rest is normal, so we're moving on. This next speedrun begins with our speedrunner mining wood and making tools. But notice how he already has XP before he finishes breaking the wood, clearly showing that he tampered with the worlds before recording. He then makes his way to a nearby village, where he begins to loot beds and get hay. And they also find a chest that contains exactly 6 pieces of obsidian. Remember this for later. The speedrunner then decides to head to the nether, but doesn't decide to search for a ruins portal, but goes to a very specific spot on the grass that has clearly already been marked by this piece of dirt. But they only have 6 obsidian, when another portal clearly requires 10 to be created. And what the heck? This next speedrunner is attempting the record for a 1.7.9 Minecraft speedrun. Remember the specific version that he's speedrunning. The run starts off and our speedrunner finds a desert village, where he goes to loot some beds. But do you notice something as he's breaking this hay? This is the hand size for a normal Minecraft skin versus a slim Minecraft skin, which he's using. But slim Minecraft skins were only released after 1.8, when the speedrunner claimed to be speedrunning Minecraft 1.7. This is obviously fake, as the speedrunner's trying to gain an advantage by running a newer version of Minecraft. He then loots the village and travels more, until he finds a mansion, which was also released way after 1.7 in Minecraft. But do you notice something strange about the mansion? The carpet here is light gray, instead of being all red, meaning the speedrunner clearly changed these blocks in creative mode. And it's no surprise when there's a chest filled with super overpowered items items buried underneath. He then travels to find a ruined portal, where he gets the exact amount of obsidian he needs to complete it, and happens to spawn directly into a bastion. After collecting loot, the speedrunner begins to trade with the piglin, and manages to get 32 ender pearls from a single piglin, which is almost impossible. The speedrunner then proceeds to leave the nether, and you've got to be kidding me. And after entering the end, the run's normal, we're moving on. This next run starts with our speedrunner mining wood, making tools, and sailing in a boat, where he locates a nearby shipwreck and begins to loot. He then travels further on his boat until he locates a ruined portal, which suspiciously is already completely filled in, and he even happens to find flint and steel in the chest. And as he goes to teleport from the portal, how is he in the end? Well, it's not only impossible to take a nether portal into the end, but you can't even light a flint and steel while in the end. This next speedrunner might be the luckiest that I've ever seen. The run starts off, and behold, both a ruined portal and a village right where he spawns. He gathers beds from the village and also begins to craft tools before making his way to the ruined portal, where it just so happens to have the exact amount of obsidian needed to finish the portal. He spawns into the nether directly into a fortress, and after collecting his blaze rods, just a few blocks over is an entire bastion to himself. And after collecting ender pearls through trades, his luck must end here. Wait, he spawned right into the end portal room? This can't be real. And after a little bit of searching online, I found this exact same Minecraft seed straight off a website called the 10 best 1.9 Minecraft seeds. But wait, as soon as the speedrunner places his eyes and heads to the end, why does it say that the ender dragon has 0 health left? And is there even a dragon in this world? Well, I guess he got even more lucky and the speedrun just ends there. In my last video, we found a speedrunner who is pretending to speedrun by stealing another player's world's record video. And it looks like he's back at it again with his second attempt at a speedrun. The run starts off normally with the runner searching for a shipwreck. And the speedrunner is even bragging about how easy the run is gonna be.
Oh, this is about to be so easy.
But as the speedrunner is looting the chest, take a closer look at his face cam. The speedrunner appears to fix his hair. However, his character is moving at the exact same time, meaning this isn't actually his gameplay. Moving on with the run, the speedrunner continues by finding an underwater ruined portal and making his way into the nether, where he gets incredibly lucky by finding a bastion extremely quickly, and on top of that, a fortress extremely quickly too. But pause. This is the Minecraft leaderboard for 1.16 random seed in Minecraft. And if we look all the way down to position 100, does this gameplay look familiar? The speedrunner clearly put his face cam over this speedrunner's gameplay, which explains why the character still moved while his hands were clearly off the keyboard. And if his acting wasn't any worse, the speedrunner appears to be talking to someone off camera while he's literally fighting the ender dragon. Subscribe for more hilariously fake Minecraft speedruns.